Hey guys, welcome back to another JC Tennis video. So I saw this story today. Obviously, Djokovic played this past week in Doha. He lost his first round match to Matteo Berrettini in straight sets. He's coming back from injury against Alcaraz at the Australian Open when he kind of tweaked something in his leg. He had to withdraw in the semi against Zverev. But the story is, as you can see in the headline here, he was seen limping into the Doha airport after his early exit at the tournament. And I do have the video to show you guys. If you haven't seen it already, I'm going to get right to that. So here's the video. It does look a little bit concerning, especially because if he was playing Doha, you'd assume he was feeling better physically. And this video does not appear to make that look real. So here's the video. There he is, just limping into the airport after playing his match against Berrettini. The tweet here says, Novak Djokovic was seen limping at the airport in Doha. Hopefully he's all right and didn't pick up an injury. That's another possibility, that it's a completely separate injury. It didn't look like anything happened in the match with Berrettini, but man, when you get to that age, like 36, 37, 38, you saw it with Federer, how often not often, but how he got hurt and he was never the same, wasn't really able to recover. The difference is when you're in your 20s and you're Alcaraz and you get hurt, I feel like they recover so fast. They're back in a month winning tournaments. You see it with Federer at his old age. He didn't recover. He was never the same. You saw it with Nadal in his older age. It took him forever to recover. He came back. He was never the same. Djokovic last year and still this year, he's picking up little injuries here, little injuries there. He has to withdraw from Roland Garros last year. He had the knee issue, and now he has this new leg issue that's still lingering on a month later from when it happened. Or it's a new injury, which, I mean, it proves the same point. Just picking up these injuries, he's probably going to have to miss. I mean, I don't think he was planning on playing probably till Indian Wells, but maybe he won't play Indian Wells now, and maybe he won't play Miami, and maybe he'll have to not train, and it just adds up over time, and it's just very apparent once these great players get into their older age. You saw with Andy Murray, his injuries piled up, and he wasn't able to recover as quickly, and it eventually sent him into retirement. So it's a very real thing that's happening before our eyes. The invincible Novak Djokovic is not so invincible with all of these injuries and all these physical issues that seem to be piling up with him. It's definitely concerning to see that video. Coming back in Doha, playing a match, losing very routinely, and then limping into the airport. It's not the best scene for Djokovic fans, but you still got to cling on to that Alcaraz win at the Australian Open. It proves that he's still there, and he's as good as anyone, I would say, on the Wimbledon grass still. I mean, made the final on one leg pretty much last year, and then obviously the year before he lost to Alcaraz in 5, but then before that he'd won 4 in a row. So I think if he's going to win another slam, it's still Wimbledon, and it's very possible. It's not like a Nadal Roland Garros last year, which was not possible. It's very possible that Djokovic still can win a slam. And I'll pretty much leave it at that for this one. I'll see you guys soon. More stories coming up. So much to talk about in tennis. But yeah, that's really all I have for this one. So I'll see you guys next time.